News on Isaiah Thomas is that he will travel back home to Washington after tonight's Game 6 to attend his sister's funeral. What has his performance in this series done to, basically change his image or, make him a kind of a different type of character there in Boston with the fan base?
Yeah, there was already so much love here in Boston with the fans and Isaiah Thomas to begin with. I'm not sure they could really love him any more than they already do, but I will say that I think Isaiah Thomas it was really eye-opening to him to see the support that he's gotten, not only with the fans in the city of Boston, but the support he's gotten with his teammates, and it has brought them together. I mean, obviously it's an unfortunate circumstance. You don't really want your team to have to rally around each other for that reason, but they have, and it was a little rocky out of the gates, as you can imagine. I mean, the shock factor of losing somebody so close to you. But I think for Isaiah Thomas, and for a lot of people, really, I mean, when people are dealing with something of this nature, a loss of a loved one, you see them going to work fairly quickly because they need to get their mind off of things. They don't want to just be sitting around, and they want to, do what they want to try to make things as normal as possible. And so when these guys get on the basketball court, that's kind of like their sanctuary, right? Sports is a getaway for a lot of us fans, but it's also a getaway for some of the players that are out there because they can sort of put all their issues behind them and do what, they're the best at doing in the entire world for a little bit. So I think that's what we're seeing right now with Isaiah Thomas. And the fans, yeah, they're rallying around him. The MVP chants have been going on for months now, and they continue to go on. And he didn't have a great game, game 5, 1 for 10 from the three-point line, which is something that you probably won't see again. But he was able to come alive a little bit in the fourth quarter and really, step up the way we've seen him do the past this season. And he had his teammates, which a lot of times this year it's just been Isaiah Thomas and everybody else. But you saw some other guys stepping up in that game, Avery Bradley, Al Horford, and Kelly Olynyk.